Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. We have a moderate risk for severe weather today that encompasses south central and southwestern Oklahoma and parts of northern Texas. Cities in today's moderate include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, and Garland, Texas. We have an enhanced today that encompasses parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas, southwestern Arkansas, and extreme northwestern Louisiana. Cities in today's enhanced include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Abilene, Texas, and Norman, Oklahoma. And we have two slight risk areas today. One slight risk today covers west central Illinois, much of Missouri, parts of Kansas, southeastern Colorado, northeastern and east central New Mexico, the western part of the panhandle of Oklahoma, northeastern Oklahoma, parts of Texas, most of Arkansas, northern half of Louisiana, and west central Mississippi. Cities in today, and the other slight today covers extreme southeastern Alabama, the southeastern half of Georgia, most of South Carolina, the eastern half of North Carolina, the eastern half of Virginia, Washington, D.C., and south central Maryland. Cities in today's slights include Washington, D.C., Kansas City, Missouri, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Wichita, Kansas. Areas in the dark green are in a marginal risk for severe weather today. Cities in today's marginal include Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jacksonville, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, and Baltimore, Maryland. Going to the tornado threat for today, there are two areas where we have a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today. One 5% tornado risk today covers most of Oklahoma and northern and northwestern Texas. And the other 5% tornado risk area today encompasses south central Maryland and east central Virginia. Cities in the 5% tornado risk areas today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas. And there are two areas where we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today. One 2% tornado risk today covers west central Illinois, parts of Missouri, the southeastern half of Kansas, east central New Mexico, parts of Texas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas, and northern Louisiana. And the other 2% tornado risk area today encompasses northeastern North Carolina, parts of Virginia, a little bit of the panhandle of West Virginia, kind of like the eastern part, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, and the extreme southwestern Delaware. Cities in the 2% tornado risk areas today include Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Kansas City, Missouri, Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. Going to the wind threat for today, there is a 45% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers south, central, and southwestern Oklahoma and northern Texas. Cities in the 45% wind risk area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, and Garland, Texas. There is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers parts of northern Texas, parts of Oklahoma, far southwestern Arkansas, and far northwestern Louisiana. Cities in the 30% wind risk area today include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Abilene, Texas, and Norman, Oklahoma. There are two areas where we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. 58 miles per hour higher today that covers west central Illinois, much of Missouri, The 15% wind risk today covers west central Illinois, parts of Missouri, parts of Kansas, far southeastern Colorado, northeastern and eastern New Mexico, parts of Texas, parts of Oklahoma, much of Arkansas, much of Louisiana, and west central Mississippi. And the other 15% wind risk area today encompasses far southeast Alabama, the southeastern half of Georgia, most of South Carolina, the eastern half of North Carolina, the eastern half of Virginia, Washington, D.C., and South Central Maryland. Shaping today's 15% wind risk areas today include Washington, D.C., Kansas City, Missouri, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Wichita, Kansas. And if you look at the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hurricane-force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour or higher from thunderstorms today. Cities in the black dashed area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas. And again, the black dashed area is the highest potential to see hurricane-force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour or higher from thunderstorms today. And the brown is a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts, okay? Cities in the 5% wind risk today include Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jacksonville, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, and Baltimore, Maryland. Going to the hail threat for today, there is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses much of Oklahoma and much of northern and northwest Texas. Cities in the 30% hail risk area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas. There are 3 areas where we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, one covering southwestern Texas, another encompassing northeastern and eastern New Mexico, parts of Texas, far southeast Colorado, parts of Oklahoma, northwest Louisiana, western Arkansas, parts of Kansas, parts of Missouri, and west central Illinois. And the third 15% wind risk today covers parts of southeastern Virginia. Cities in the 15% wind risk areas today include Kansas City, Missouri, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, and Norfolk, Virginia. Now, there are 2 black dashed areas today. One black dashed is in southwest Texas, and another black dashed area, broader, encompasses all of the 30% hail risk area and parts of the 15% hail risk. The black dashed areas are where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Cities in the black dashed areas today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Arlington, Texas. And again, the black dashed is the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today, and the brown areas are the 5% hail risk today. Cities in the 5% hail risk today include Chicago, Illinois, Charlotte, North Carolina, Denver, Colorado, Washington, D.C., and Atlanta, Georgia. So, in summary, a severe weather outbreak is possible across the southern plains today. A few tornadoes, destructive wind gusts of 80 to 100 miles per hour, and giant hail up to 5 inches in diameter are likely. Sheesh. Strong gusts and perhaps a couple of tornadoes are also possible along portions of the East Coast. So, anyway, that's the day one outlook for today. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today and tonight. Have a way being notified for severe weather today and tonight, whether it be your TV, radio, or phone. And before you go to bed tonight, have something to wake you up tonight for severe weather, whether it be your TV, radio, or phone. And if possible, sleep in your safe spot tonight on the lowest level of your home or business, obviously your home, so you don't have to worry about having to get up. So stay safe today and tonight. Take care.